Hello, in this video I'm going to talk to you real briefly about how to set up and execute a lunge correctly. Okay, now there's usually two things that people struggle with their lunges, and both of them provide problems at the knee. Okay, so first and foremost, when a lunge is properly executed, you need to have a very wide stance front to back. Okay, so when you drop down and this back knee drops down towards the floor, you want to be at 90 degrees at both knees. If you don't have this wide stance to start off with, if you start here, for example, and I was to lunge down, you'll see I'm really squished up through both knees. That is one of the big reasons why you get knee pain. So make sure that your foot is far enough back or far enough forwards, whichever way you're doing it, so that when you go into that bottom position of a lunge, you are at 90 degrees at both knees. The other one then is when, if I come to face on here, is when people step backwards. They will quite often step so they're in line, feet are in line, and all of a sudden they're wobbling all over the spot. It is possible, but it's much more challenging to do it that way. So make sure that we're stepping back and our feet are still hip distance apart as we drop down into the bottom of that lunge. Much more stable, much easier to execute. And it doesn't matter if you're doing it without any weights like I'm doing it, whether you've got dumbbells down by the sides, kettlebells racked up here, but in this position where you are straight up and down 90 degrees at both knees.